Hello everyone and welcome to another video. To many fans, as well as the casual viewing public, the 10th Doctor is second to none. He has arguably overtaken the 4th Doctor to become the most popular of all the Doctors. But he isn't to everyone's tastes. Some fans like to complain of how supposedly whiny and selfish he is. But in this video I'm going to explain why I think that's kind of the whole point, and why I therefore don't think he's as bad as those fans think. So my reason for all of this is pretty simple. It can't have been unintentional that 10 came across like that sometimes. It was probably all part of RTD's plan for him. One example would be that Time Lord Victorious moment in the waters of Mars. Russell very deliberately decided to have the Doctor go too far, with him only realising it once Adelaide Brooke kills herself. Another would be Ten's treatment of Martha. Whilst you could argue the optics aren't that great, and that Martha might have been better for him than Rose, he treats her as essentially a rebound. He never stops to consider how he's coming across to her until she literally has to call him out for it to his face. It's only then that he realises the error of his ways. And let's not forget Ten's rant against regenerating in The End of Time, as well as him completely losing it when he knows he has to save Wilf at the end. We know that he's going to save Wilf, as he's still the Doctor at the end of the day, but his outburst before doing so signifies his own flaws, with him realising it again when he says,
"Lived too long."
Russell T Davies's decision to write the 10th Doctor as a flawed and arrogant character is certainly a very unique way of writing a Doctor, and that's perhaps why some fans don't like it. But RTD probably did it to show how different the Doctor, and by extension the show, was from how they were in the classic series. And it was probably also another thing to help the show appeal to people who wouldn't have ever bothered with it otherwise. And if that's true, then it certainly worked. The 10th Doctor may well come across like a, well, you know what, but I think that was intentional. I think Russell did it because he wanted to take the Doctor into an area that they'd never gone in before. He wanted to add another dimension to the Doctor's character, without him continuing to be a seemingly flawless hero. And he wanted people to almost relate to the Doctor in a way. He wanted the 10th Doctor's pain and struggles to reflect what many of us have doubtless gone through, and his arrogance and supposed big-headedness might reflect how some of us react to such things. Essentially, he made the 10th Doctor cocky because he wanted to make the Doctor a more 3D and modern character. He wanted him to have many different layers, similar to what was attempted with the 5th, 6th and 7th Doctors. But whereas that had mixed results depending on which Doctor you're on about, it absolutely works with the 10th Doctor in my opinion. But obviously I'm not doing this as a sort of middle finger to any 10th Doctor naysayers, so if you still don't care much for him, that's completely fair enough. I just think it's something that's really interesting to discuss. Who knows what Russell's plans are for 14 and 15 when it comes to their personalities. Anyway, so there's why I think the 10th Doctor isn't that bad, but what did you think? Where do you stand on this? Do 10's flaws put you off, or do you love him even more for it? Please let me know in the comments section below. Anyway, so thanks for watching, hope you liked it. Please don't forget to press that subscribe button below, as well as press the bell icon at the side of it, so that you'll stay notified of when all my new videos come out. This channel currently has 1,411 subscribers as of the time of writing and recording this video. But if we can get to 2,500 by the end of this year, then I will do another Q&A where you can ask me whatever questions you want. Just keep them polite, please. Also, please rate and comment below your thoughts on all of this, and feel free to donate to my Ko-fi page, link in the description, or give me a YouTube super thanks below, if you want to of course. And I shall see you all in another video. So, until next time, bye bye!